Namaste, soul siblings, glorious morning. This is Vic, and we start our practice called BAM Yoga, breathing, asana, and meditation. Today, we are coming out of the Hunter's full moon. This moon was supposed to not last, but be seen from here, lasting longer than other moons. So we have had like 3 days of full light of the moon, and now it begins to shrink again. So with this, I remember that in the science of yoga, everything that we see outside has a representation within the universe inside. So as we see a moon out there, there is also a moon within. Hello, Rafael. Thank you so much for joining. We are starting our morning practice, BAM Yoga. Please join us. Even if you have only a few minutes and you don't have the full hour, it will get benefits for you. Our shortest practice is just 6 minutes, so hopefully you can join. So I was just saying that as we see the moon outside, there is a representation of the moon in the universe within as well. And this moon is represented in the area of the head. The mind represents the moon, and we call it in Sanskrit Chandra. So just as the moon out there has faces, this moon that we keep in here, the mind, also has faces. There are 3 faces for the mind. In Sanskrit, they are called Tamas, Rajas, and Sattva. Tamas is a period, and please don't believe what I say, but see in your own world, in your own universe, and contrast whether what I say is true. And if it is true, use it. That is the whole point of this sharing. So you will see that in one part of the month, you will feel lethargic, indifferent, more introverted, maybe wanting to stay at home more, less social, sluggish. You are not so efficient or have much energy. You are negative, pessimistic maybe. So these are the characteristics of the Tamas phase. Then comes Rajas, which is like, I like to see it like electric storm. Massive amounts of energy shooting out in many different directions. A lot of energy, a lot of strength, but very little effectiveness, efficiency. We start in this period of the month, we want to be everywhere at once. We start many things, but we don't finish anything. Whatever is going on, we want to be there, we want to act, we want to change, we want to do. It is a very outgoing energy, but characterized with a lot of power, but very little efficiency and effectiveness. And then the third part, the third phase, Sattva. Sattva means purity. So it's a period of the month when you feel like everything and every celestial being is helping you achieve or do whatever it is you have to do. It feels like life is orchestrating so that you could flow so easily and gracefully. Have you noticed these 3 phases? Now, as you remember going back, can you see them apply in your life? Pay attention. I invite you, please. Pay attention. See whether this information is true. And if you find it is, then this can bring a lot of freedom to your life. At least it did for mine. Because I used to think, oh my God, something is wrong with me. I am deficient in some way, because before I knew about these phases, I would think that I was damaged or something, not working properly. Something was going wrong in my head. Why was it that sometimes I would start a project and be so energetic and enthusiastic about it, calling people and all these things, and then very soon after, 3, 4, 5 days, something else took priority and I completely forgot about that. I say I'm going in this direction, I want to achieve that goal. I start walking towards that, and then very soon I deviate, I get distracted with something else, and then I end up in another place. All these things have to do with how the mind is working. It is not a matter of deficiency, but instead it's a matter of not knowing who we are and then finding confusion. So I don't want to extend this talk so much longer. If you want to get deeper into the topic, please send me a message. I can help you out and give you more light. The thing with this is, when the moon is full, to put it shortly, when the moon is full and you go out to walk and there's no electric light around, you can see, because the light of the moon will illumine your path, no problem. But when there is new moon and the moon is not shining and it is all dark and you go outside to walk, you can't, because you can't see anything. But you don't start screaming to the sky, turn on the light, turn on the moon. True? What you do is you get your phone out and turn on the lamp. So you adapt to the situation. In the same way here, once you know about the phases of your mind, instead of fighting yourself, instead of fighting the energies or situations, acknowledge where you are and then accommodate yourself. Each one of these phases has a particular function for ourselves that is very useful and powerful. So, as I was saying before, let's not expand too much into this because this is a yoga practice, but I wanted to share this information today to start our day. Message me if you want to get deeper into this, please. And if today you notice one of these phases taking prevalence, then analyze yourself, look within, ask your soul, what do I do? How can I get the most out of each one of these phases? And not only do we go through these phases throughout 1 month, but also throughout 1 day, throughout 1 week. There are cycles within cycles within cycles. So use this information to the greatest of your benefits, and let me know if I can help you in any way. Let's get started with our first practice today. It's called life appreciation. It is a breathing practice, and we start exhaling, blowing out all the air of the lungs. Then softly inhale in celebration for life. Thank you, life, for the gift of life. Thank you, life, for making me a being of full awareness and consciousness, getting to know more about myself every passing day, every passing moment. Given my ability to choose and my knowledge of the presence of the soul within me, I ask you, soul of mine, please bring me higher understanding about myself, about these phases of the mind and how I can use them in my daily life to flow with more ease and grace. Thank you, life, for all the beauty available, all the abundance, grace, magnificence in many forms, colors and shapes, sizes. If we take away our problems, difficulties, all the things that I don't like and we choose to complain about, and we open our eyes to see, perhaps even we can use this technique that I like very much. Forget your language for a moment. Forget you speak any language, English, Spanish, Russian, whatever it is you speak, Quechua. What would happen to your thinking process if you forgot your language? Perhaps you would be seeing around with a quiet mind, feeling more, getting more from the outside into your system. Allow yourself to do that now. Look around. Check out your window and see the nature. As you do that, continue to breathe using more and more of the capacity of your lungs. we are connecting with the abundance and the beauty and the grace in life. So breathe gracefully, abundantly, generously, in appreciation for the life that God made, for the life that you make for yourself, and for the life that you are. We are engaging in 3 levels of appreciation. You have the rest of your day to worry, to stress, to run after things or away from things, chase more things. Take this time to connect with yourself, to integrate with your soul, with your energetic aspect, bringing them together with the physical, mental, and emotional. By doing this, you find wholeness, integration in your system, and harmony. We have 5 bodies: physical, mental, emotional, energetic, and spiritual. And as we begin the day, whatever happens will trigger one of these bodies to be prevalent over the others. Sometimes they cluster and 2 or 3 of them get together. But then the others are scattered somewhere else, or in opposition, or with interest in a different part of your life. So this scatteredness, when we take on the day, even though we may be feeling very empowered and enthusiastic about something, then this scatteredness begins to dissolve our intentions, our strength, our focus, and we don't take on life with the same efficiency and efficacy. So we take these moments to use the breath as a collector of our 5 bodies, an integrator of our 5 bodies, so we feel whole. The mind, the emotions can travel in time and space, the physical body always present in the now. So we bring the mind and the emotions from wherever they are to this very moment. We connect with the energy pulsating, making us be. We appreciate it, the soul, the being aspect of myself, all together with me. I am at one with myself, I am at one with life. Thank you, life, for this gift of free choice and willpower. We use it, we enjoy it, we bless ourselves, our lives, and the lives of all those we touch. Fantastic. Second part of the practice is called focused breathing. Today I have my microphone connected. Yesterday I forgot, so good thing. Begin exhaling. Now seal your lips, seal your eyelids, and open your heart. You're breathing through your nose. Your lungs go from the base of the ribs all the way up to your collarbones. So begin to breathe using the full capacity of these precious lungs you have within your ribs or between your ribs. As we do this breathing technique called Ujjayi breath, which means victorious breath, we are making a sound that comes from the back of the throat. It is not a nasal sound, so it is not like this. It is very soothing and peaceful, and it comes from the back of the throat, something more like this. Pace yourself at breathing. Usually we are not paying attention to the breathing process, but today in this practice we are giving it all of our attention. So when you exhale until your lungs hold no more air. Get rid of all the air inside. Then let your exhale softly become inhale. Slowly inhale, regulate the pace at which you breathe, and fill up your lungs all the way to the top. Then slowly, softly, almost imperceptibly, I hope it is pronounced well, begin to exhale and let all the air out. Once again, blow, 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 until your lungs hold no more air. Find the pace for your breath that feels good for you, and every 3 or 4 breaths, make it go slower. The size of your lungs will not change, so to make your breath last longer, you have only your speed, the speed at which you breathe, to work with. Find comfort in breathing more and more slow, and teach yourself to use more of the capacity of your lungs. Instead of using this time to plan for the rest of your day, bring your attention, your focus, your intention, and your love to your breathing process. Breathe with love for yourself, love for your life. Breathe to nurture your body. Breathe to consolidate energies within you that you want to use and display through your day. Choose any energies you feel will serve you through the day and bring them in with your intention as you inhale. If you become aware of energies you don't want to have to hold on into your system and display through your day, blow them away softly, thanking them for reminding you that's who you don't want to be. That gives you the contrast and assertion to say, I want to be this instead. Choose something different. Create yourself. Engage with your life consciously and purposefully. You are not a robot. You are a being of free will and willpower. Creator, creatress, goddess expressing through the body, God creating as a human person. Beautiful. Now we move on to the third part of the breathing section. Moving in perfect coordination with the flow of the breath. Evie, thank you for joining. Blessings to your heart and blessings to the heart of everyone everywhere. This is Vic, this is Bam Yoga, and now we are moving to the practice of breathing in perfect harmony and coordination with the flow of the breath, bringing harmony into our lives. Palms together in front of the heart, exhale. Gently begin to inhale, bring the arms up, stretch, lengthen the spine. As you begin to exhale, arms come down, opening to the sides. Inhale up, move with grace, with freedom, with joy, in celebration to be you. Inhale up, exhale down. Next inhale, stretch all the way up, and as you begin to exhale, lean to the side. Stretching one side of the body. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lean to the other side. Twist looking up, stimulate your body. Don't just move, but make yourself feel good as you move. We are moving with a purpose. We are breathing with a purpose. We are living with a purpose. How about we make the purpose of this day to enjoy being ourselves. Lean forward as you exhale. Inhale, come up. Engage your abdominal muscles. On the exhale, slowly come forward once again. Lengthen the spine. Draw a subtle smile on your lips. We are bound to enjoy this day, whatever it may bring, with creativity, spontaneity, divinity. We take on whatever comes to us, and we tend to our loving creations. With the next exhale, slowly bring the arms down behind your back, feet flat in front of you. Bend your knees pointing up, fingers pointing forward, and with your inhale, bring your hips up. Tilt your head back. Open your heart, stretch, stimulate your body. Exhale, come down. Soft and slow movements, full of life, full of love, full of presence, full of gratitude. Inhale up, enjoy. You can even find joy just to be able to breathe and celebrate that. Exhale, slowly come down and turn over to your knees and hands. Hands are shoulder width, knees are hip width. Inhaling, curving the spine up. Gaze towards your belly button. Exhaling. Belly button down, look forward and up. Arch your back. Breathe richly, move gracefully, and coordinate the movements of your body with the flow of your breath. Stretch, engage, be present. Love yourself, love your life, love this moment. Bring your spine to neutral and shift your right hand to the center of the mat. With the inhale, bring the left arm up, look up and twist, stretch. As you begin to exhale, hand comes down, move with your breath, there is no rush. And now the other hand up. Right arm up, twist, reach up high. As you begin to exhale, hand down slowly and switch again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We move in celebration for life. Both hands in front of you, and with the exhale, hips back, forehead down, child's pose. Gently sway left and right. Release tension from your hips. And with your next inhale, come back up, knees and hands. Exhale back, child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, go all the way forward, extending the legs behind you. Lift the heart, look up, cobra. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forehead down. Keep the elbows close to the wrists. Inhale, cobra. One more. And the exhale, hips up in the air, downward dog. Arms extended, legs extended to your own degree. Bend one knee, then the other, twisting the hips. Stretch your body, make it feel good. Press your heart towards your toes. Shake the head no and yes. With your next inhale, look forward and walk the feet between the hands. On the exhale, head down, legs straight. With your inhale, come up, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Awesome. Now we move to the asana section of our practice. We start with the sun salutations. So step to the front of your mat, feet together, arms down, exhale. And then with your inhale, bring the arms up, look up. Move with your breath. As you begin to exhale, reach for your toes. Keep the legs straight. Inhale, look up. On the exhale, hands down, feet back. Keep the top of the push-up for a moment. Look forward. Engage your abdominal muscles and bring your belly button in, like about half an inch. Inhale deep. And with your exhale, slowly bend the elbows and come down to the bottom of the push-up. If you need to rest your knees down, do that. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. We'll stay 5 breaths in downward dog. So bend one knee and the other, twisting the hips, stretching the body, breathing richly. And if you like to take a break, please go to child's pose. This is child's pose. Either way, you're breathing using the full capacity of your lungs. Next inhale, look forward, feet between hands. Exhale, the head down. Inhale, come up, arms up. Exhale, arms by your sides. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach for your toes, legs straight. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down, feet back. Slowly come to the bottom of your push-up. Cobra inhaling. Downward dog exhaling. With your next inhale, bring your heels off the ground, up high in the air. Come to your tiptoes. As you exhale, heels come down and the heart presses towards the toes. If possible for you, lift the toes off the mat. Inhale, heels off the ground. Exhale, heels down. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, look forward, feet between the hands. Exhale, the head down, legs straight. Inhale, come up all the way. Exhale, arms down. Now it's the sun salutation B. Bend your knees. Inhale, bring the arms up, look up. On the exhale, legs straight, reach for your toes. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down, feet back. Bottom of the push-up, slowly, elbows close to ribs. Cobra inhaling. Downward dog exhaling. Inhaling, right foot forward, arms up, warrior one. Front knee bent over the ankle, back leg straight. You breathe using the full capacity of your lungs and you stand firmly in face of life. Exhale, hands down, foot back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra inhaling. Downward dog exhaling. Next inhale, left foot forward, arms up, warrior one on the other side. Breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Use your exhale to release energies that you don't feel will serve you today, and your inhale to bring in good energies. On your exhale, hands to the front, foot to the back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra inhaling. Down dog exhaling, 5 breaths. Remember to breathe using the full capacity of your lungs, and also remember, if you like to take a break, child's pose is there for you. Don't just hold the posture without doing anything and just getting distracted and bored. Be present with yourself. Press the heels towards the mat and the heart towards the toes when you exhale. When you inhale, bring in good energies into your system. Next inhale, look forward, feet between the hands. Exhale, the head down. Bend your knees. Bring the arms up, inhaling. And with the exhale, legs straight, arms down. Awesome. One more time. Sun salutation B. Bend the knees. Arms up, inhaling. Thank you, life, for life. Exhale, fall forward, saluting the sun. Inhale, look up. On the exhale, hands down, feet back. Let's go for a few push-ups. Move with your breath. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Next inhale, right foot forward, arms up. Exhale, hands to the front, foot to the back, bottom of the push-up. And as you inhale, lift the heart for cobra. With the exhale, hips in the air, downward dog. And with the next inhale, left foot forward, arms up, warrior one, other side. Exhale, hands to the front, foot to the back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra with your inhale. Downward dog with your exhale. Great. 5 breaths here. Do your variations as you like. Make your body feel good and keep your breath steady, using the full capacity of your beautiful, precious lungs. Next inhale, look forward, feet between hands. Exhale, head down, legs straight. Go as deep as your body allows you to. Bend your knees. Come up inhaling. Chair pose. And with the exhale, legs straight, arms down. Shake it. Awesome. Now, within the practice of yoga, there are these practices that we call mudras. Mudras. Paloma, so nice to see you. Evie. So, these mudras sometimes are known because they are hand gestures that are used to direct energy through the body. But there are other sets of mudras which are sometimes they use the hand gestures, but also they use yoga postures and particular ways of breathing. So today I'll share with you a mudra that is called, in English they call it superhero. And the purpose of this mudra is to strengthen your immune system. So for this practice, it's very simple. We do it all the time when we're kids. Lay on your belly. Extend the arms in front of you. Exhale. Blow all the air out of your lungs. And as you inhale, bring the legs and the arms off the ground. Look up and curl the tongue to the roof of your mouth. Gaze towards your third eye. With your fifth breath, arms down, forehead down. You can put the forehead on the mat or rest your face on the side. And we go for it one more time when you are ready. Inhaling up. After 5 breaths, release. Rest for a moment. Even when you're resting, the breath remains the same. Next inhale, come up. Release. Fantastic. Next will be shoulder stand. So anytime you feel you need to strengthen your immune system, you can come to your mat and practice your superhero pose. Now you know it, it's in your arsenal. Use it. Don't wait to be ill or sick to strengthen your immune system. It may be too late. Keep a regular practice. Therefore, I am inspiring or inviting, hopefully inspiring, but definitely inviting everybody to practice at least once a week for a whole year. It will bring so many benefits to your life. Try it out. So next is shoulder stand. Lay on your back. Ladies, if you are in your moon cycle, please do not do shoulder stand. Instead, do this posture. It's called Viparita Karani. It's known also as legs up the wall because you can rest your legs against the wall if you wish. Stay here for about 15 breaths. If you're doing shoulder stand with me, bring the legs off the ground. Bring your hands to your lower back to support. You're bringing your torso also off the ground up in the air. Legs straight. If you have difficulty today bringing your body to straight upwards, and it is here, it is perfectly fine. Take baby steps. Love yourself in the process of getting to where you want to be. Don't think that because you are not at the destination, you cannot reach. Take yourself gratefully to meet all the destinations you want to reach in your life. With your exhale, lower your feet overhead. Extend the arms. Optional, interlace your fingers behind your back. Have your heels or your toes, either one, reach away from your head. We use the heels when the toes are pointing towards the head, but if the toes point away from the head, we use the toes. That way we go deeper and deeper into the posture. As you feel ready, with your exhale, slowly come out of the posture. Be gentle, be graceful, and next will be fish. Fish pose. Legs extended, toes point away from your head. Elbows down, palms down. Lift the heart, tilt the head back. Slide the elbows towards the toes. Rest the crown of your head on the mat. Option 1 stays there. Option 2, legs and arms off the ground. With your exhale, gently release. Curl the knees into the heart and sway left and right. Make it feel good for you. Roll over the one side and help yourself up to seated. Now we take a moment to give thanks. We give thanks to all the masters, sages, teachers, gurus that came before us and left the legacy of the science of yoga for us to enrich our lives today. Thank you so much. If you like, please repeat with me. Parama Rishipyo Namaha. Parama Rishipyo Namaha. Acharya Devo Baba. Acharya Devo Baba. Let's move to Shavasana now. Lay on your back. Separate your feet the width of your mat. Arms by your sides, palms face up. Showing the universe your eagerness and openness to give and receive in life freely and abundantly, generously and richly. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, open the mouth, stick the tongue out, open the eyes, roll the eyeballs, and make a sigh. A few more times. As you sigh, relax and melt on your mat. Roll the eyeballs in all directions. Stimulate every part of your body. One more time. Seal your lips. Seal your eyelids. Open your heart. And allow your soul to come forth. Usually you are identifying with whatever you do or how you move, with whatever you think or how you feel. Invite yourself at this moment to go past all that and simply allow yourself to be aware and awake. Allow yourself, invite yourself to just be. Be aware, be awake. There's nothing to do. There's no need to think or engage in feeling. Practice to simply be. Aware and awake. Don't fall asleep. Don't run away from being present. This very moment, every now, is full of life, rich and abundant. In fact, it is the only time, place that we are living. Embrace the now, every now, and engage with it fully. Many times we scattered in the mind, in the emotions, traveling to different times and spaces. Let's stay together with the physical in the now. Engage and interact with the now. Be with you now. Be you now. Love you now. As you feel ready, begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, your ankles, your knees, your wrists, your elbows. Hug your knees, sway sweetly left and right. Roll over the one side and help yourself up. Come to seated. We move on to the last part of our practice today. Meditation. Find a comfortable seated or standing posture. Please do not lay down. Close your eyes. Open your heart. For that, it may help To bring the attention to the shoulders, roll them back, and then softly invite your heart to take a step forward, to come forth, to touch this moment with its luminous presence. Hi, heart. The heart is the first organ that develops in the body. The first thing about you that grew in your mom's belly was your heart. How peculiar, though, that then the rest of the body is formed all around it, and the heart stays within. Then different organs come out of it, even your bones, blood vessels, muscles, skin, hair. All comes out of your heart. So in this way we can see the heart being the source of our lives. The first beat of the heart tells us life is there, and that life presence that makes the heart beat is your soul. The life pulsating is your soul. You are therefore indeed life living, life pulsating. Choose the beat at which you want to pulsate. Choose the beat at which you want to go about your day. Choose what energies you want your heart to beat with. The heart is the home of the soul. Ask your soul, show me your ways, soul of mine. I am aware that constantly I ask my mind what to do. What is this life about? What am I here for? And it cannot reply. It only brings information that others have shared with me before. Brings me also to confusion of things that I think myself but perhaps don't have the courage to own. But the soul goes past the mind. Soul of mine, reveal yourself to me, speak to me in ways in which I could understand and take action upon. Free me with understanding, knowledge of myself. I am you and you are me. And I aim opening myself to know more of myself. To know more of myself. Show me, soul of mine, your ways to interact with life. Put in my mouth the words that will express the love in my heart when I interact with life. Put in my mouth the words that will speak of light when interacting with my brothers and sisters. put the words in my head and my mouth when I have my own inner talks. Guide me clearly, show me, expand me. Let me differentiate you from the voice of the mind. I know I have been able to distinguish hunger from thirst. In the same way, I would like to distinguish the voice of the ego or mind from the voice of you, my dear soul. The awareness to realize the difference between them two awakes in me, and I welcome it, celebrating. Today I aim to distinguish clearly the voice of my soul from the voice of my ego mind. Today I aim to connect clearly with the voice of the God within. Particularly in moments of trouble and difficulty, I will remember to call upon my soul and ask it for guidance, understanding, revelation, inspiration. Hold the silence for a moment. Hold the silence for a moment. Even as you open up your eyes, hold on to the silence within. See the life about you. See the life you are. And celebrate to be aware and awake to be you today. And perhaps you want to continue to choose engaging your soul for the rest of your day and asking it for guidance. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you were not able to make the live class, hopefully you can make the replay. And if you do, you got here, thank you so much. Please help me spread the word. I will see you tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Instagram Live. Please send me your comments, questions, and once again, help me spread the word. Thank you so much. I love you all. Blessings, Carla. Thank you for joining. Namaste, soul siblings. Blessings.